Parents, raising boys is both an incredible gift and a unique responsibility. They're full of energy, curiosity, and a bit of mischief, traits that we love, but they also need guidance as they approach those preteen years. Today, I'm going to share 7 essential lessons that every boy should learn before reaching puberty. Trust me, these lessons are about more than just preparing them for what's next. They're about building the foundation of respect, faith, and resilience that will shape their entire future. These are the moments where we can truly shape their character and help them grow into the confident, responsible, and compassionate young men we hope they'll become. So, let's get started. First point to teach is respect and empathy for others. In Islam, showing respect and empathy is core to our relationships with others. Our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ exemplified this by treating everyone with kindness, from family members to strangers. Teach your son that respect goes beyond words. It means truly caring about others' feelings and needs. Encourage him to practice this by treating friends and siblings with kindness and learning to listen patiently. The Prophet Muhammad showed kindness even to those who opposed him. We can share these stories with our sons, reminding them that when they respect and show empathy, they're following the Prophet's example of mercy and compassion. Second point is personal hygiene and cleanliness. Hygiene isn't just about cleanliness in Islam, it's an act of worship. The Prophet ﷺ said that cleanliness is half of faith, and practicing good hygiene helps us honor the body Allah has entrusted to us. Teach your son the habit of regular wudu, ablution, making ghusl, keeping his body and clothes clean, and making cleanliness part of his daily routine. Wudu not only cleanses but brings a sense of calm and discipline. Encourage your son to perform wudu before each prayer. These small steps help him stay clean, confident, and conscious of his worship throughout the day. Before we move ahead, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about which lesson you're excited to focus on with your son. 3. Responsibility and chores. In Islam, contributing to family responsibilities is a way of showing respect and gratitude. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ helped with chores at home, setting an example of humility and service. Chores teach boys to appreciate what they have and value the work that goes into maintaining a home. Encourage your son to start with simple tasks like making his bed, cleaning his room, or helping with dishes. Remind him that each time he helps, he's following the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Helping around the house isn't just about keeping things clean, it's about building humility, gratitude, and a sense of responsibility. Fourth point is emotional awareness and control. It's powerful when boys learn early on how to understand their emotions. Teaching our sons to recognize their feelings, to pause before reacting, gives them tools for life. Islam teaches us to be mindful of our emotions. Allah reminds us in the Quran to seek patience and perseverance, especially in difficult times. Teaching your son to recognize and express his feelings allows him to control anger, practice patience, and seek help when needed. Encourage him to pause and take a breath when he's upset, remembering the Prophet's ﷺ's advice: if standing, sit; if sitting, lie down. Share with him the story of the Prophet Muhammad's patience and calmness, even in times of stress or anger. Practicing self-control teaches him that controlling emotions is a sign of strength, not weakness. Fifth point to teach your son is respect for boundaries and consent. Islam places great importance on respect and modesty, including respecting others' boundaries. Teach your son that every person's comfort and space are valuable. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "There should be neither harming nor reciprocating harm," which encourages us to be mindful of others' feelings and limits. In our homes, we can teach boys to respect personal spaces by showing them the importance of asking before entering a room or borrowing something that isn't theirs. This lesson goes a long way in today's world, where understanding boundaries is crucial. Our sons will learn that respecting others' space isn't just good manners, it's a sign of respect. They'll grow up with a sense of responsibility towards other people's comfort and dignity. Accountability and integrity. Imagine teaching your son to own up to his actions and admit mistakes. Integrity is essential in Islam, and our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ emphasized the importance of honesty. We all make mistakes, and it's human to slip up, but what sets people apart is their ability to acknowledge their actions and work towards improvement. Teaching boys to be accountable helps them understand that honesty builds trust. Imagine the pride in seeing your son courageously saying, "I made a mistake." It's a skill that will serve him well in his friendships, his family relationships, and eventually in his work and community. Remind him of the story of the companion Abu Bakr, who would always make amends even for unintentional mistakes out of fear of displeasing Allah. When he learns to take accountability, he's building a reputation for honesty and integrity, traits highly valued in Islam. This lesson of integrity is something they'll carry with them, making them respected and trusted by others. Seventh point is balancing faith and modern life. Islam teaches us that the dunya, world, and deen, faith, go hand in hand. Encourage your son to make time for his faith throughout his day, even when he's busy with school or friends. Teach him that success in this world doesn't have to come at the cost of his faith. Example: explain that making time for prayer and reading the Quran daily builds a connection with Allah, which strengthens him to face life's challenges. Just as he prioritizes school or sports, remind him to prioritize his deen as his foundation. When boys understand that their faith is an anchor, it gives them purpose and peace, no matter what the world throws at them. Islam teaches us this balance beautifully, allowing us to be successful without ever losing sight of our purpose. These are values that shape not just young boys, but the future men they'll grow into. As parents, the steps we take now, however small they may seem, build a solid foundation of faith, respect, and strength for our sons. If you found value in these points, please give this video a like and share it with other parents who are navigating this journey too. And remember, every step you take is an investment in the incredible person your son is becoming.